Coming to you from the Star Lounge in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Las Vegas Funny People with Mark Andrew Chicoine and Summer Sinclair. Tonight's guest is Justin Tietjen.
Yeah, the fact that you can't say the N-word is fucking retarded. Dude, I feel like everyone left. They're outside smoking? Oh, that's great. Let's see, so my disability is all physical, but sometimes like my mind is my worst enemy. You know, like it'll build up arguments to where I'm like, dude, I can fucking take this guy. Like I could kill a motherfucker. You know, like I get that aggro where I'm just like, I feel like I'm the Hulk, like I'm unstoppable. And then I have to remind myself, like, dude, you can't open child-proof bottles. Like, you better slow your roll or else this guy's gonna, like, lay you out through the wall or some shit. You know? Okay. I'm glad you guys are on board. Or like, I can't even get a gun. Like, I can't even use a gun. Because I can't pull a trigger. You know, I feel like if I got a gun, I'd be like, hey, I got a gun. You want to use it? Like, get this over with faster? Help me. I'm already broken. You know? Or like if a dog was chasing me, I can't climb onto things to get away from it. So I'd definitely be dog food. You know? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess the good thing is I'm suicide proof. Like I can't kill myself. Like that, yeah.
Yeah.
So I can't pull myself out of my misery. You know, like I can't eat. No, well I can eat. I have trouble eating because I have a small mouth. And I can't speak. Like I have no muscle mass. My bones suck. I feel like someone was like, hey, let's see how close I can get to a vegetable without going over the edge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Although on the plus side, I'm a fucking inspiration.
Yeah.
You know? Step 1, get a disability. Step 2, just live life. And you become inspirational no matter what. I think I would be the perfect boyfriend. Like I can't manhandle you, right? You can take me, right? My lung capacity, like I can't breathe, so all I'm gonna do is listen. And plus, you only have to make me half a sandwich, because of my small mouth. And if I get out of hand, you can actually put me in timeout. You just gotta put me on a chair with wheels. I'm not going anywhere. Okay. Like I'm not gonna eat the second half. You know what I mean? Yeah, Josh knows what I mean. There's a second part to that I forgot my phone. And you guys are fucking wild tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, stop. I already pointed out that don't fucking be supportive. Hey Ian, can I get a question?
Yeah, besides tonight, what's the saddest you've ever been on stage?
Oh, yeah.
When you and Jake booked me to do Noreen during the feature, I was like, these guys fucking, they're retarded. They won't let me say the N-word on stage. You guys, I'm just teasing.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Andrew Chicoine with.
Summer Sinclair.
And whom are we interviewing today, Summer?
We're with Justin Tietjen.
Welcome to the show. How do you feel being here?
What's up, guys? How are you doing?
Tell us how long you've been in Vegas and how long you've been in comedy.
I've been in comedy for 8 years and Vegas for 1.
And where were you before that?
Phoenix, Arizona.
How come were you doing comedy in Phoenix?
Yeah, that's where I started. I did around 7 years in there, and then I moved here.
Oh, wow, so you're a super veteran to the stage then.
Well, I mean, kind of, not really. You know, I'm still. I mean, there are definitely people that have been doing it longer than me.
Uh-huh.
Right. So,
Tell us about your first experience on stage.
I did well, actually. I did well the first 2 times, and then that was enough for me to get the bug, and then I started doing it consistently, and yeah.
And what were you doing before you started in comedy?
Nothing real. Wait, like hobby? Like what hobbies I
Yeah,
have?
what hobby?
Yeah.
I didn't really have any hobbies. I was a very non-social person before comedy came around.
So you're saying comedy, would you say, has really benefited you in life?
Yeah. I mean, it's got me friends, and yeah, I'm more social and stuff. So yeah, it's benefited me.
Okay, well, you're picking up a couple new friends today. Where do you see yourself in a couple years in comedy?
Traveling, you know, just going around doing more stuff, traveling, and then hopefully I get into more clubs here in Vegas.
Now, let's look at
Sure, we got those problems.
Yeah. We know that you have muscular dystrophy.
Yeah.
Tell us your struggles with the muscular dystrophy as far as doing comedy and as far as your struggles in life.
Well, my biggest concern in comedy is getting on stage. That's my biggest concern. In life, I mean, I can mainly get around a lot of things. It just takes me time to do it. Like I can walk anywhere. It just, you know, takes me a long time to do it. And just lifting things, you know, like I can drive and do everything, you know, so.
Do you feel that you're an inspiration for other people who also has muscular dystrophy, so maybe they would want to do comedy as well?
I mean, not just like, you know, I've had people come up and say, you're an inspiration to me, and they see me go on stage and they're like, oh, you make it look so easy. And then I like inspire them to go on stage. So, yeah.
Do you have any favorite jokes you want to tell us?
Of mine?
Yeah.
Or,
Of yours?
well, I have this joke about how I have a small mouth
Yeah.
and about how I have trouble eating bananas. My dentist told me I had a small mouth. A cop told me I had a small mouth. Yeah, and that's probably my favorite joke right now.
You know what my favorite joke that you do when you say, when you go to the doctor and then you ask him, would I be crushed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, can you tell us that joke?
Yeah, I'd love to hear it. Again.
That's a 5-minute bit.
That's fine. We'll say it.
Okay.
We got this one.
So I was supposed to, you know, the doctor gave me pills for MD. They were like, it's supposed to make you stronger, and it did, but it also gave me osteoporosis. And so I went to the doctors, and he told me that. And then he said before he left, he was like, do you have any questions? And I go, yeah, can chicks still jump on my dick? I go, what's the weight limit of my pogo stick? And then I go, when I have sex, can I be on the bottom or am I going to crumble? And he goes, all right, do you have any important medical questions? And I go, yeah, can chicks jump? Like, I just asked you a question about my dick. Like, I feel like that is at the top of the question. Or like, if you Family Feud that shit, I'm sure it's going to be at the top of the list.
That's wonderful.
Yeah,
We like it.
Yeah.
That's like the gist of it.
Yeah. That to me is outstanding. I love that joke.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's like real. It happened. So all I had to do was say it on stage.
So you feel that most of your material is from your real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I notice a lot of comedians, they don't really get into what's really happening in their lives. They just say like foolish things on stage. But it's very refreshing that you go on stage and you're talking about what really happened to you, and about stuff that bothers you. And I think we appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, if you talk, I always heard that. So I read Kevin Hart's book, and he opened up for a comedian, and he goes, "Hey, how'd I do?" Kevin Hart killed, but the comedian was like, "It sucked. Like, I don't know anything about you, right?" So, that's what I think is the audience should learn something about you when you go on stage, and then if you tell a personal experience story, of your life, like other comics can't really duplicate it with their set, right? Because it's not their life.
So is Kevin Hart, you would say, is one of your favorite comedians? Or
No.
who is your favorite one?
Tom Segura, Chad Daniels, Chris Porter, and I'd say that's about it.
You're good.
Yeah, you're good. So
There was a few new ones that we haven't heard before.
Yes.
you haven't heard
We're
of
gonna,
those?
no, we heard them before, but we asked this question on every guest, and it seems like
They all
they
have
just
they all
keep
have
coming
different
out. They
answers.
all got their favorites. Just a couple of duplicates so far.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you ever heard of Tom Segura, you're living under a fucking rock.
Oh yeah, him. No, we all know him.
Or
Yeah.
we shouldn't be able to get on stage, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. Okay, do you have any other questions for him?
No, you've been wonderful, and we want to see more of you. Do you have a show
Yeah,
coming
there's
up?
a question.
Yeah, I'm at the. Well, when's this gonna come out? I feel I have a show at the Artifice on Tuesday.
Awesome.
Tuesday the 28th or something.
Yeah, it's around there. I think it's
But I don't.
around
But it might be past by the time this comes out.
that probably will, but I'm sure you'll have a few new shows the way you're going.
I mean, I'm gonna be in San Diego on sometime
San
like
Diego, awesome.
September 23rd and 24th, or something like that. So yeah, if you're ever out there,
Okay.
check me out at Mike.
Tell us where it's going to be, because this will definitely be on before those shows.
It's gonna be at Mike Drop Comedy Club. I'm going with Big Irish J.
Oh,
So yeah,
that's good.
I'm excited for that.
Yes.
Okay. So you're certainly making a name for yourself here on the stage, and we appreciate you being here.
Well, thank you for having me.
Hey, outstanding. We'll join you again tomorrow for Las Vegas Funny People. This is Mark Andrew Shaquan with Summer Sinclair. We're here to tell you,
Share, subscribe, and like.